Running game, running game, running game. Running game, running game, running game. Hopped out of a moving airplane. Hopped out of a moving airplane.
Alright, yo, what's good, Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, hold on, now I hear echoes right now. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Okay, well, I can hear myself on the stream, so I guess that works. Alright, yo, what's good? Alright. Well, here we go again, bro. Just like the good old days where I used to, what I do? I used to, stream before the uploads. I got the video prepared this time. I got all that stuff, bro. Here's what happened, alright? So obviously I couldn't upload for a week, right? You remember about that? Now, I actually have a video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow, where I'm gonna like basically just like talk about YouTube's thing, because like honestly, it's a problem with communication. That's really what the problem is right now. Hold on, let me put something on the screen so they think I'm doing. We're gonna go back to this tool here again, right? That we never did anything about. Yeah. So here's the problem I have with YouTube, right? When you take down a video and then I ask for a specification to why the video got taken down, because I don't know. If I didn't know, I wouldn't ask. And y'all just take down the video and you write that there's a child safety problem, right? There's a child safety problem. All right, well, no children appeared in the video. So where's the issue here? And so like I contacted them and they said, yeah, no children don't appear in your video, bro. They don't appear in your video. So how am I showing child abuse or something like that when children don't appear in the video? So one person said on live support that I'm encouraging the behavior. I don't know how that's possible. Do you guys saw the TikTok video about the Skullbreaker challenge, right? I was literally saying, look, you can even look at the title of the video. I said in the title of the video that, hey, I don't like this shit. It's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. Like, I'm not here. I literally said the TikTok is stupid. Don't do this challenge. It's dangerous. You can actually stop breathing if you land on your back too hard. But unfortunately, that counts as me encouraging child abuse. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Niggas is wild, bro. It's like they don't even watch the video. And the sad thing about support is that they don't even like, they respond back like a robot. I'll show you guys the emails. Hold up. Cause I was going to show it on my YouTube video, but I decided, well, I showed part of it on my YouTube video. Let me log into my emails right now. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, these guys don't even care at all about anything. They don't. Hold up. Let me see, so I can change this layout so I don't show my other emails. Okay, look, check this out. So first, it says, let me see how much you guys can see. It says, I'll read it. I'm not going to read every single thing to you guys, right? Like, it says, hey there. Thanks for contacting YouTube support. Hand over some information. So I gave my information there in that other message. And then it says, okay, Andre, thanks for reaching out. I understand. Look, listen to this. Listen to this. This is how I know how bullshit they are, because they don't even read, bro. Thanks for reaching out. I understand that you want to know the specific reason why your video about Skullbreaker challenge was removed, though there's no children appeared in your video. That's not even English, bro. Let me put that in chat. A nice V. Okay. That's not even English, bro. Like, they copy and pasted the problem I had. And then they just put it into, like, this little format. And he says, I also want to know why other creators' contents have the same topics that are searchable. Let me share some information that I have. Then they just send me links, bro. They just send me links. Like, this shit is sad, bro. Like, this is YouTube support? I get that there's a lot of people who are working with YouTube support, right? There's a lot of people who are also requesting help from YouTube support. But when you just reply like you don't give a fuck, and when you reply like you can't communicate like a human being, because I know this person's a real person. His name is Jeff. Hopefully you are a real person. Obviously, you don't care. And the only time people care is if you're making a lot of money on this platform or you have a lot of subs. It's very sad, bro. It's really sad. Like I made $20 this week on YouTube. I made $27 just to be exact, bro. Because I made that much money, they're like, oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not making a lot of money for us, so who cares? Like, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. Like that like, you know what's crazy? For years now, YouTubers just complain about one thing, really. First, they complain about new designs, but people get over that, right? That's trivial to me. People complain about new designs. People do complain about monetization problems, which still isn't fixed, by the way. YouTube still has monetization problems. So, but they'll fix everything else, and they'll talk about everything else in their creator studio shit. But they won't talk about the problems that we have. We have monetization problems. We have problems with communicating with the YouTube creation team. Hold on. My microphone is like dropping as I'm talking. The things that we talk about we have problems with, they don't actually look into. They talk about everything else. It's so sad and pathetic. Like, I don't understand how people can even like just like use this site sometimes, bro. But like, see, even if I complain or anybody complains, it's not going to stop something like this from happening because they don't want to listen. They just don't want to listen about anything. So, what I mean, everything I'm saying right now will be said in tomorrow's video. But you know what? This video I'm about to upload right now, bro. Hold on, let me show you guys the strike too. This video I'm about to upload right now, I had to put a super big disclaimer in front of it because I'm concerned. Again, see, look, it's still here, bro. I actually got a copyright claim on this video too. So this video is monetized. The person who I got copyright for was a song that's used in the video. So like, okay, hopefully it doesn't play. So like the person is making money there. You know what I'm saying? It's called TikTok E-Girl flexes about her second abortion. Okay, so here we go. That's another one. I hopefully that isn't another one actually. But listen, that's another on the edge topic. But I'm not breaking any rules. I left a disclaimer. I'm like, hey, listen, this video, no graphic content appears. However, a woman, not a child. This isn't a child. Clearly, it's not a child. Okay, they don't know what the difference between children and what children and adults are. Obviously. So, man, I don't even know anymore, bro. This is sad, bro. So I can't, I appealed for it already, actually. I don't know why it says I'm allowed to appeal for it again. I just be getting in trouble, dude. That's the sad thing. I just be getting in trouble for no reason. I don't even know why I be getting in trouble for sometimes. That's the thing. Like, when I get in trouble, sometimes I just ask, like, what I get in trouble for? They won't tell me. So, what can I can't do anything. I can't do anything. There's nothing that could be done. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. I mean, it is their platform, but they don't really care about what you have to say or your opinion unless you make a lot of money. That's it. That's really it. So that's just the sad reality of this site. And you know, that's kind of how the world runs in a sense too. Money is basically everything that's significant. But at the same time, you're kind of being like irresponsible, especially with the support system. Listen, if I did something wrong in the video and you guys told me what I did wrong in the video so I can know, all right, fine. I understand that. But I don't know. If I'm asking questions, I obviously don't know. Like, I'm not trying to argue. I'm not saying reverse it because something is wrong here. No, I'm just saying I don't know. So I could avoid having the problem again. And see, that's so stupid because, see, really think about this logically. If somebody doesn't know something and they broke a rule, how are you expecting them not to do it again if they don't understand what they did wrong? You can't just send them links and say the answer is in here because the answer is not in there. You can't be, how can a video be taken down for child safety when there is no children in the video? So what exactly is the problem? I don't know. They won't tell me, so what the fuck? This shit's ridiculous, bro. Shit's ridiculous. Hold on. So, I mean, I understand though with like the credit card video. Remember I got that credit card video that got taken down? You know what? Again, it do I even have that video still, bro? They're talking about this too. They're talking about context, right? If I spend 5 minutes straight bitching about TikTok and how bad this challenge is, I don't understand how people don't get the context of the video. This video is still, that's crazy too. This is what's crazy. Remember this video? It's private now. Remember this video, the 30K, the orbiter, the guy who murdered the e-girl? I talked about some incel slicing someone's throat. How is that not taken down? Yo, let me tell you something about this video too. This is another hypocrisy. It's how stupid this shit is, bro. Because they know you can milk revenue off of this Kobe Bryant debt. But hold on. It's probably deleted now. Yeah, I deleted it because it had like 10,000 views. The credit card video, bro. You remember the credit card video? And I was on the dark web and I was showing you guys, look, don't buy credit cards off of the dark web. And for some reason, they see that's a violation. But ironically, when you actually look up, well, actually, hold on. Because I want to see. I got a bunch of Family Guy there. Hold on. Dark web credit cards. Okay, here you go. When you look up dark web credit cards, there's motherfuckers on the dark web doing the same thing I did. What the fuck? Look at this book. This guy's unboxing one. Yo. Oh, how he unboxing one? This motherfucker, look, no one give a fuck about this. Look, Deep Web Tutorial 2. How does this video have that many views, but I got in trouble? These people don't know anything, dude. They don't actually watch videos, dude. They're active only proton mail. How is this even like... This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad. You're not allowed to make videos about this or talk about it. But for some reason, they're allowed to do it. Now, speaking of racism, now this comes back to what I was saying about the Kobe Bryant death conspiracy video. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to say this in tomorrow's video too. There is a rule on YouTube where it says you cannot say that an individual or a group of individuals are evil based off of certain attributes, right? So attributes can be religion. Attributes can be wealth status. Attributes can be age and so forth, right? That's called hate speech on YouTube. So all the people, and this is how simple this is. Like, it's such a simple rule, but they don't actually enforce these rules because it depends on the topic and how much money they can make from it. Yo, people make videos right now. And you can find these videos where people say Kobe Bryant is evil. He sold his soul. You saw the comments. People said Kobe Bryant should burn in hell. Pop Smoke should be burning in hell. Because they were apparently selling their soul, right? But really think about this, right? And this is how fucked up this is. Because this is actually racist. This is racist. And let me tell you how this whole thing is racist. And how you guys even allow something like this. Isn't it ironic that every single time a black person has money and they're in a high privilege status and they die, they're considered the Illuminati? They consider they sold their soul? But when a white person does it, they're on drugs. Have you guys seen that video of Post Malone acting like he's on drugs or something like that? Have you guys seen that? People Post Malone drunk on, okay, it's called Drunks on Stage, but there's a video. Where's the full video? Have you guys seen this video? Like, he looks so fucked up. Like this. Like, this guy is clearly on drugs, bro. Like, he's clearly on drugs, dude. I was watching a video yesterday about it. Like, there's videos of Post Malone acting like he's fucked up right now. And it's like, I hate fucking... Look, what the fuck is this man doing? But see, nobody's saying he's part of the Illuminati. Nobody's saying he's selling his soul. Look, what the fuck is wrong with Post Malone? People are saying, oh, it's just drugs. But when he dies, it's just gonna be, oh, it's just an overdose. Nothing about selling your soul, bro. Nothing about selling. Look at this guy. What the fuck? He's on drugs, clearly. But hey, look, it's not. It's an Illuminati, right? If he was black, so that's why this shit is racist as fuck. Because let me break this down even more. Let's go deeper into this topic. How topic here and how this is racist, right? So when I said every single time there's a black person who has wealth, who has power, who has a privileged position, whenever they die, they're considered the Illuminati, right? Or they cheated, or they did something that's unethical, right? Now this is still a slave mentality. How is it still a slave mentality? Okay, so back then, for black people, how did black people get their money? How did black people get their wealth? How did black people get everything they wanted? The slave master provided it to them. The slave master provided you with food, with clothing, with shelter, with money, with all of that stuff. So it's kind of crazy how, like, eventually as time progresses, whenever a black person does it, it seems they did something unethical because they're successful. Do you get what I'm saying? And for the black people who think about this, who say that everybody's in the Illuminati because they're successful and they're black, listen, this is the problem. Y'all are part of that slave mentality. Then y'all call yourselves woke. It's sad, dude. It's super sad. Like, I don't understand. Like, just because a black person is able to do well by themselves, it doesn't mean that they cheated. It doesn't mean that they're part of some Illuminati or something like that. It's literally racist, bro. I don't understand why. And he's crazy. Going back to the main point here, YouTube actually, like, they allow videos like that. The whole A Call for an Uprising channel still. I still complain about the channel, bro. Where he says that every single celebrity is evil and part of the Illuminati. That's against the rules. You can't do that. You can't say somebody's evil based off of an assumption of a group that they're in and based off of their wealth status and their level of fame. So I'm just trying to say this. Like, clearly that A Call for an Uprising channel and all these other Illuminati conspiracy channels, they're making money. So that's why those videos don't get taken down, bro. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what's really going on anymore with this whole, like, YouTube, they don't pay attention, dude. Like, I don't know how else I could really explain it. Like, I asked someone if they'd rather go bald or go black, and they told me I was racist. I think I was 12 at the same time. Is there something wrong with going bald? Like, I don't think there's a problem with being black, to be honest. I think the problem with being black, you ever played that South Park game where you make a new character and it says that being a black guy is like playing life on hard mode? I think being black kind of is like being black or Latino, Latina, Latinx. I think that's kind of, I think you're kind of on a little disadvantage in life. I'm not going to front. But, I mean, it depends. It depends on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like white people are also at a certain disadvantage too, depending on the industry or the culture that they step into. But like, I don't think there's a problem with being bald though. Like, when you're bald, man, you could just, hey man, I don't know how it goes, but how do people do this? Because I was thinking about doing this with my face, bro. Because I don't like having a mustache at points. Like, I don't like constantly have to shave my mustache. How do people just stay like bald basically? I know they shave, like my dad is bald, but he shaves like once every 2 weeks. And he doesn't get the little fuzz on his hairs and stuff like that. Porn star? I mean, going I don't I don't know. All male porn stars, are they really bald? I haven't really thought about it that way, to be honest. I don't look at porn and look at the male porn stars. I think that's sus, bro. That's super sus. Like, I can't remember any of the male porn star names. Well, I know James Dean. That's one, because he's been there since, like, forever, dude. Well, I think it's about being bald and being muscular at the same time. Being bald and being fit, because otherwise, I can't really imagine people doing that. So, I mean, who's your favorite porn star then? Because like, yeah, Kai, you're kind of sus sometimes, dude. You be watching certain things. I can't imagine looking up. See, imagine you go on Pornhub and you look up a porn star who happens to be a male and you call yourself straight. That's kind of gay. That's really gay. Really think about that. Really think about it. That's gay. Like, cause that means you want to see his dick game. I don't want to see anybody's dick game. I don't go on videos to see someone's dick game. Hold on, my dog. See, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't want to go on a porn website just to see someone's dick game. That's sus, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I only know a few porn stars that I actually like. But like I don't remember names like that, man. I don't remember. Everybody could like. There's so many porn stars now. You ever go on like X videos or Pornhub and look at the front page and be like, damn, everyone's really sucking dick nowadays, bro. Everyone's sucking dick. Everyone giving out the booty, and there's guys who's letting the booty get given to them, and there's guys who get their booty taken. Didn't we have this discussion before? You guys ever watch gay porn? I tried it like twice, dude. I cannot get into it. I don't understand what's so. It's very uncomfortable to me. I know Casper's in chat. Casper loves gay things, bro. I can't. It's just listen. I'm very open minded stuff, bro. But like, I just saw that stuff. It just doesn't look very comfortable to me, bro. Niggas looking sus. Niggas look hella sus. I can't imagine doing that. See, that's the thing though about like homosexuality. Like, homosexuality is in nature. I wouldn't say, okay, now here's the problem with that. Was saying that you're here for natural order. Homosexuality is not unnatural in a sense. Animals do homosexual things. This has been here throughout history. Animals have been homosexual. Like, so when you say it's unnatural, that's not really the word. Like, I think what the word you're trying to say, I think what a better term for it, I think homosexuality doesn't really help the cycle of life. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, listen, Casper, you are gay, bro. You be talking about femboys all the damn time, dude. Like, tell me that's not gay. Okay, ironically, I do have femboy videos on the channel. Remember the time I bought that guy a dildo, bro? But like, hey, listen, homosexuality has been in nature since the beginning of time. The problem with it is that, well, not really. I shouldn't say a problem before someone gets triggered. The thing about homosexuality is that it doesn't actually increase the cycle of birth. That's the thing, because you're not gonna get banged in the booty and then have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Is it natural for the amount of gays there are now? I don't really agree with that. Well, the thing about it is that maybe you should say it's more or less uncommon, but you know, there are a lot of different agendas being pushed out there nowadays. It's deviant behavior. God, y'all are homophobic. Then we had this problem. We were talking about this last year. I said, would you guys date a transgender person? Y'all being so homophobic and shit and transphobic. I'm like, by the way, I wouldn't date one either. But like, yeah, some of y'all were just being wild. Like some of that stuff is wild, bro. It's not what is supposed to happen. If you were allow exceptions, you would be lying. No, I don't think that. Listen, there's a difference between sexual desires versus just being in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think it's unnatural. I just think it doesn't help increase the process of reproduction, which is how the cycle of life goes. Does that make sense? Think about it like this, right? Let's get deeper into this, right? You guys know what ants are, right? The little bugs that crawl in the dirt, right? You know how ants, they actually leave just enough space. You know they build those big tunnels underground, right? You ever seen those before? They actually leave just enough amount of space for oxygen to go into the tunnels and actually supply the plants and the roots of the plants so the plants can grow. Jellyfish don't have a brain. Yet, you know what they do? They go into the water and they actually start just eating up the microbiomes and microbiomes, is that the right word? The microbacteria and all these different micro species, just so other animals can eat the seafood that's underwater without getting infected. So everything in nature sort of has a role, right? It all comes in this sort of cycle. Everything does come in a cycle eventually, if you look universally. Now, the thing about homosexual behavior is that not in terms of love, okay? If you just love somebody because you love somebody, despite of their sort of what their sex is, it's different versus contributing to the cycle of life. Does that make sense now? So that's how I personally perceive it. That's why, for me, I'm not going to say anything that's homophobic or transphobic towards it. If you gay, you gay. Do you. That's why I always say that. Do you. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you love that person, you love that person. But there's a sort of agenda that goes on in life, and biology, and the ecosystem, and the environment, where everything comes in a cycle. You can't be gay and have a kid and go and continue on with the cycle. It goes against that. Now, if you want to talk in terms of a spiritual sense or religiously, that's why people say homosexuality may be considered a sin or it's a bad thing. You're going against God's creation, or whoever created this universe, their creation, because you're not allowing the cycle of life to continue. So that's how I feel about it. I'm not going to tell somebody not to be gay because that's what you want to do. But like at this point, I understand what you're saying, Smoke. The E, bro. You're missing the. Are you missing the E, or is it Smoke or Smoke? I don't remember. I remember seeing your name before on like the old data stream, but I'll say Smoke, right? I understand what you're saying. How like with homosexuality, it's like it's a lot more than what's going on right now. I feel you, dude. I feel you. And going back to what Casper was saying, because this kind of relates to what Casper was saying, there's like 20 femboys talking like 24/7 on the server. I get it, dude. I get it. But I don't know. But that doesn't mean you gotta say something gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, it. I can't. You can't tell people not to love something. That's something you cannot do. And if you want to talk spiritually or religiously, that violates all sorts of guidelines in every religion. You cannot tell people what not to love and who to love. But you got to accept people and you got to love people regardless of who they are and what they do and what they like, all right? But at the end of the day, in terms of the cycle of life, it's sort of a violation. But hey, it is what it is. Like there's nothing I can't say there's anything like I'm not saying like, yo, just don't be gay or something like that, or don't do anything gay. Just do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. You know? Just don't bring that gay shit around me. I think I read somewhere that spiders actually have gay sex. Dolphins also have gay sex too. Birds look, let's talk about the mammals. Oh, holy shit, there's a dog. Yo. All right, I hope you guys didn't see that. Woo, Shraggy. There was a dog fucking another dog on the bottom right, bro. It was two female dogs, bro. Woo! Can't have that with the dog there. Can't have that with the dog at the bottom right of the screen, bro. That ain't it, chief. But hey, look, let's just scroll up a little bit, and you can just read the animals here without seeing a dog fucking another dog that happens to be female. You know, so elephants be gay. Y'all know elephants are gay. Y'all didn't know this. Elephants be fucking other elephants in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Sexual attraction, romantic love should be natural, intertwined. Gays. I don't think so. I already disagree with the first sentence. I don't think so. I don't think sexual attraction is always the same as romantic love, because not everyone thinks in a sexual way like that. Like, I don't agree with that. Like, there are people I know who aren't very like they're not sexually active. They just love just to love. Just to have that feeling of somebody being there. There's a difference between having somebody being there and having that sort of attraction to them, emotional, versus basically having like a sexual attraction where you just want to have sex with them, or you'll give them the opportunity to have sex with you. Because not every relationship involves around sex, believe it or not. So I don't agree with the first thing already. But I missed that shit. Then I scrolled hella fast. Yeah, I'm not showing that shit. But elephants be having sex, bro. Giraffes, bro, sheep, lizards, Dragonfly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's part of nature in a sense. Like it's crazy. Yo, cool. Why in this afternoon somebody got banned? You mean your account? Why are you talking in third person? Yeah, what's the point of talking in third person when you know it's you? That even gives me a bigger reason not to unban you, dude. Like that. Yeah, that. Don't try to play me like I'm stupid, nigga. Like you stupid as fuck, bro. Don't try that shit, bro. You talking about got him, bro? I got you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You don't pay. This is why you don't try that shit, bro. You don't try that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Bro is what's his face? I already forgot his name, dude. But he got banned earlier today. I mean, there's a rule that literally says, like, there should be welcoming and it's a friendly environment on the server. Like, damn, bro, just want to know the reason. Why are you talking in third person? Why didn't you just ask the question? You know what's funny? Now you're like, damn, bro. But you know what's funny? How come when someone's doing it to you, all of a sudden you're trying to be like, damn, bro, damn. But when you antagonize everyone else on the server, then all of a sudden now it's not a problem. But now all of a sudden I'm saying something. So what's the problem here? It's not fun when you're the recipient, right? Now you don't seem to be fine. Otherwise you wouldn't bring it up. Don't try that shit, bro. You are such a bad liar, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Nigga came in chat talking about himself in third person, like, then saying like I don't care, I'm fine. Come on, bro. But I'm fine, bro. I don't care. But let me ask anyway because obviously I wouldn't ask if I didn't care. You know, like niggas wildin', bro. I don't read general chat like that, bro. That's the thing. I don't actually read general chat. Sometimes it depends what it is, right? I'll read like the first few messages and I'll stop reading because I get bored of that shit. Like, here's the thing though. I will say one thing that I actually agree with that I saw in general chat. There's a lot of new fags going on in general chat, honestly. And honestly, the thing about these new fags is that they just spam memes that aren't even funny. Like, I was talking to Soup the other night about this. I was looking at general chat. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying this disrespectfully, but like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who these people are. And it's like, but I'm familiar with everyone else. I remember it's always the same group of people who would always talk in general chat because I always say this. I don't want my Discord to be active. I don't like that stuff. I don't like when people talk too much on my Discord server. I want it to just be chill. Like, let's just have actual conversations once in a while, okay? Or just say something random. I don't care. I don't want it to be like spammy active and shit like that. But like, these people are joining, and it's like, I don't know who they are, but they're spamming memes that are extremely unfunny. And these memes are so like simple-minded and basic that I don't even know like what's the point of them. Like, I don't even smirk. Like, sometimes you ever see a meme and it's like you don't even laugh at it, you just like smile a little bit. Like, I don't even smile a little bit. Someone posted this meme the other day. It was a Dragon Ball Z gif, right? And it said, you posted something unfunny. And then Goku went Super Saiyan. What the fuck? That's like, is that like some meme from 2006? Like, what the fuck? We need an old fact channel? I said I was going to do that, but there's no point in doing it right now, to be honest. Like, there's no point in doing it right now. If it comes to the point where Discord gets super, super active and, like, it's uncontrollable, I'll make an old fact channel. But, like, right now, it doesn't need to be there. Right now, I think everything is tamed. Everything is under control, But later on, no. I mean, later on, yeah. So, that's just the reality about it, too. I mean, listen, I don't mind new people. I don't mind, like, you introducing new people or new people getting involved here because all you guys ended up going through here. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone went through that point in this community. It's fine. I don't have a problem with this. But like I don't understand how some of these people they like send memes that are only funny to like a 10-year-old boy. It's very sus. And it's like I just don't find that funny, dude. I just don't find that funny. So I have you guys even laughed at a meme that a new fag posted? Keep it a buck here. Keep it a buck here. Like have you guys actually laughed at a meme? Hold on, I saw something that wasn't even funny, bro. Teal's good people, by the way. I know Teal never shows up on stream, but Teal's a good guy. This is me. What is he like? What the fuck? This is what is this? What like what is this supposed to be funny? Deadass. Is this supposed to be funny? I don't get. This is not funny. This meme doesn't even make any sense. Look at how you spell faggot and stuff. Hashtag too good. Like, oh my god. And what? Only best girls get in the box. All right, this is some gay trap stuff. I hate political memes. Political memes are never funny. What is this? Crab King. See, I don't see. That's not a meme though. Where is it? I'm trying to look for the Dragon Ball Z thing. You guys know what I'm talking about though. Okay, see, that's I don't know why that was posted. Look at these. I'm about to see what this is. Hamster, why you post this, bro? Why you post this? What is this, bro? Okay, you know what? New rule: no Dragon Ball Z memes on the server, dude. No more Dragon Ball Z memes. Because there's no such thing as a funny Dragon Ball Z meme ever. Cause I can't think of one. It just ain't it, Chief. Hamster, you gotta strike, bro. You gotta strike. Don't. How dare you post Dragon Ball Z memes? Okay. What is my? I used I don't use with the pictures or whatever it's called. I used like IRC back in the day. I don't like that. I don't like having the picture show up. Oh my god, what's hold on, I'll find it, bro. Hamster, yeah. Hamster, you got a strike, bro. That's one strike right there. No more on Casper. Okay, see that was you know what? Please. No gay shit like that. Stop with the Dragon Ball Z memes. That's it. Alright, see ya in a second, Kai. Bro, I don't think Dragon Ball Z memes can be funny. There's nothing funny about these. I don't care about Goku going Super Saiyan because he saw an unfunny meme on a Discord server. I don't even know why we're spamming memes in general chat anymore. This guy left. Actually, I actually saw this meme on Twitter, by the way, about the Eternally Take thing. Listen, I listened to 2 songs of Eternally Take, and then I stopped listening. I listen. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not a big the sound doesn't really sound the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's ass, but it's definitely not you know, top tier Lil Uzi Vert. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? You got to consider this. Uzi was trapped from not being able to make music or even publish music in like the longest period of time. I don't really expect him to be in the top hip shape. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was godlike or amazing. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. I'm going to scroll through too much of this shit. I'm not about to go through all of this. Like, I don't know. Uzi's a good artist. You know what I'm saying? He makes music. You know what I'm saying? He does what he has to do. He makes party music. It depends on your taste. You know what I'm saying? I heard this Royce the 5'9" album is pretty dope. If you really want to hear some like actual rapping, I heard Royce the 5'9" his new album. I heard that shit was good, but I haven't really just stopped by and listened to it, to be honest. I haven't really been listening to like other people's music and stuff like that for now, at least. So, yeah. So anyway, going back to the main point here, man. Listen, if you gay, you gay. You gay, you gay. Just be gay. I understand the whole Discord server filled with femboys, and listen, we got more femboys just joining in. And matter of fact, some people have told me that they started trapping because of people on my Discord server. Now I don't know what sort of rituals y'all are doing in this chat, but clearly y'all are starting to like y'all got some y'all converting people to the gay. It's like y'all converting people to this gayness, and I don't know how y'all are doing it. Like, I make videos about femboys and stuff like that. I've spoken to femboys. Obviously, my whole community is filled with femboys. I don't ever think about, wow, they look like they're having fun in some thigh highs. Let me put on a skirt. Nigga, I have never thought about that in my life, bro. Ever. But, hey, it's getting some of y'all. Listen, I ain't gay, but nowadays listen. We talked about this before. Some of y'all said that y'all wouldn't date somebody who's transgender. I mean, does that make you gay if you date somebody who's transgender? Technically? What if Aku invites traps to the Discord? Like, how do I attract? Hold on, let me. So like, I don't talk to people, bro. I really don't. Like, you want to see who I've been talking? I spoke to literally the only person right now is the winter bear person. She is the only person I spoke to. Like, I don't be having friends on Discord, bro. Y'all think I have friends on this? Is my look? I can't even scroll. I can't even scroll right now. That's how small my friends list is. And I don't talk to any of these people. Well, well, definitely I know I don't talk to you. This is Soup's alt, which I don't even talk to, but they're still on the server. Like, I don't be talking to any of these people. And Rig Boy, I have you added. We don't talk. Like and it's fine. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm not saying nothing against that. Yeah, I actually did speak to Leni the other day. So like, I actually haven't had a conversation with her in like a long time. Like, her and we spoke 3 or 4 days ago, and then we said goodnight, and that was the last time we spoke. Like, I haven't really spoke to her besides that. Like, I just don't. Yeah, I don't want to. Listen, I don't want to talk shit about people. I don't want to talk shit about because I'm about to start talking shit about people. So, ain't she the Bronx girl? No. Yeah, last thing I said was Merry Christmas. Yeah, I hit all y'all to say Merry Christmas. Okay, so how do I attract this community? Well, the thing is, I have videos where I talk about femboys, right? So you look up femboy on my channel, and look at that. I bought a dildo for a femboy, shaking my head, right? And then you see someone wrote, there's a femboy legs with the name Aku on it. This video is private because it's considered transphobic or homophobic to people, right? I got another femboy video, and this one's also private because it's considered cyberbullying. So I don't want to get, I delete a lot of videos because some people are very sensitive, man. So it's kind of, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. So so Red Eyes, I don't know, Red Eyes, he left the server, and then like somebody was sending me a DM or some shit like that over something, and like I actually have a video prepared. I was gonna expose some people. Like, I'm being dead ass. I have a video that's coming out today, tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, I have an exposed video. And the exposed video is about somebody who's accusing me of something, because they're using a screenshot and making something look out of context. And it's like, I don't want that to be like a message here. And it's like, I don't want to do something like that. Because I don't want to expose people. But the problem is, the people who are trying to accuse me of something, they're underage. So, like, I don't want to break the child safety guidelines. Here we go again, where, like, I'm sort of making underage people feel distraught or emotionally bothered because I'm cutting ass on them. But, hey, look, I'll debate whether I'm filling out something like that. But here's one thing I did do, though, in relation to the topic. I actually did go to the police department. And I'm not saying I snitched or anything, but I did get a police form because somebody is being filled out right now for being a pedophile. And I will be submitting the documents because I spent 2 whole nights getting evidence about this. And I don't fuck around with this shit, bro. Like, I don't care. Listen, you can talk shit about me. You can say mean things about me. You can say this, that. You can try to do all this stuff about me. Y'all know how I am. For real, y'all know how I be, bro. Like, people can say all this shit about me. That shit doesn't bother me. But when you try to discredit or try to ruin my image, there's no mercy for you, bro. Like, I'm calling people's houses, bro. I'm calling family members. Like, I don't give a fuck. You try to destroy, like, you try to take me down like that, I will call your workplace. I will call your family members. I will call everybody and start violating. And I've collected all that information right now. And I'm timing it perfectly with the video. I'm still debating it right now because I'm thinking, you know what? This could turn out really bad or it could turn out really good. Now, it may turn out really good because obviously I'm taking care of something that should have been taken care of months ago. But it could also turn out really bad because I could also get in trouble on YouTube because here I am cutting ass on people and creating this sort of drama. But I'm not really creating drama when I'm defending myself. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't like that. Yo, I don't listen. You try to. That's what I'm saying. Listen, you can talk shit about me. You can say all this mean stuff about me. You try to ruin my life, or put me in a position where my life could be ruined. I will violate. And you guys know my story time videos. You guys know where I'm from. You guys know how I was acting on the internet and who I have connections with. I will violate. I don't care about that shit. So like, I can't forgive people when you try to ruin my life and shit like that. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No mercy for that. I don't care how old you are, bro. Like, it's a violation will happen. So, but we'll see. I'm still debating on it. You know, the guy like who I'm about to report to the police right now, because I have the form right here. Where is it? I left it in the safe. Okay, I'm not gonna open the safe because I don't have my webcam open right now. I have the paper. New York Police Department, the form right here, report a crime. I got chat logs, Discord chat logs, screenshots, all attached, stapled onto the piece of paper. So, hey, we can make a move or we can't make a move. I'll just gotta see what's gonna happen here. So I don't fuck with that. Just don't fuck with that. Like, so I'm just ranting about something. I'm ranting. I'm saying some evil shit, bro. Yo, I'm not even trying to sound like. See, listen. I said this in the exposed video, and because there's a chance I might upload it. There's a chance I might upload it. But I'll say this because it happens at the end of the video. I don't fake my personality on YouTube. When I do these weekly topics, I'm not trying to be some nice and optimistic guy at the end of the week, like once a week. No. Like, people can attest to this. All I do is just gift to people. Deffy's in here. Deffy was talking about Leanie earlier. I've given to Leanie. Remember that Christmas gift? I gave her that big thing for Christmas. You saw how that turned out though, and that's what the video is also about too. I'm not exposing Leanie, but you know, now let's see. I'm hinting at some things. Only a few people know who I'm talking about right now. But like, you know, and everyone knows there was no ill intention. I didn't have an intention that was outside the box where I was trying to do something that I shouldn't be doing that's morally incorrect. I gifted a lot of people stuff for Christmas. I gave y'all a bunch of shit for Christmas. Speaking of Winter Bear, I was going to show the chat, but I don't know if she redeemed it yet. I bought her an Amazon gift card. Out of nowhere, I barely talked to this girl. And I bought her the gift card because I remember one time I was very upset about something and I was ranting on my Snapchat and Instagram story. And then she hit me up one day and she's like, yo, are you okay? She asked me, are you okay? And then we had a full conversation. And then she ended up joining the Discord. And that was the day when she joined, right? So I haven't spoke to her in like 4 months after that. And then one day I was just thinking about it and I was like, yo, I just went on yesterday. I just bought an Amazon gift card and I just hit her up. And I was like, yo, hey, I just remembered this good gesture that you did to me. Let me just give you this gift card. You don't have to give me anything back. I just want to give something nice to you. That's it. I just be giving to people, bro. Like, I don't understand. And it's funny. It's funny because the people I'm going to say I was or I am. The people who the people who I was going to expose in the video, I gifted to both of them too. I was going to buy one of them a laptop. We could break this down even more. Bro. If you guys try to figure out who I'm talking about. They couldn't work on the RPG game because their computer was busted. So I was like, yo, let me just buy you a laptop. I'm willing to give you something. Like, I want to help you. I fuck with you. You've been on my stream all the fucking time. You've been on my stream all the time. You've been here to support me. You've been here trying to work on the RPG game. I fuck with you. Let me go buy you something. Let me buy you a laptop, my nigga. This guy gave me his address too. Like, that's crazy. And the only reason why he couldn't get the laptop is because even if I sent it to him, like, first of all, his parents are going to bug out with that. Second of all, even if I gave him money to buy a laptop, he wouldn't know how to get the money. So it's like, I couldn't get it for him, but I was trying to give it to him. Nah, JR Boy is a good person. So, like, listen, let's see now, y'all. Listen, this is what happens. Y'all be mentioning names. I never said a name. I'm just helping you guys narrow it down, all right? Well, now, sort of, Rig Boy sort of came to this conclusion here. But, listen, Rags is one of them. Rags is one of them. I tried to help you, motherfucker. I gifted you, I did all of that. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna talk shit about me, or you're gonna paint me in a bad image because you screenshot something that is completely out of context. And you said, this dumbass nigga says, it's not out of context. Motherfucker, don't act like you're a fucking idiot. You know what you're doing. Why even screenshot a conversation that even where you cross out your name or someone else cross out your name, it doesn't even fucking matter. You screenshot a conversation where it shows that it looks like I'm sort of doing something that I shouldn't be doing. That's a violation. So now I'm just going to violate. That's what I'm saying. So listen, you want to do something like that? Well, guess what? Now your buddy is taking responsibility for it. Because there's a problem with you fucking kids, bro. This is why I don't fuck with a lot of kids, honestly. Yo, kids, this is why I hate kids too, honestly. Kids have no accountability nowadays. Zero accountability. They just be doing shit and nobody does anything about it. And it's also his fault. His friend for not giving him accountability. So you know what? Now I'm just going to do something I should have done a long time ago. Because I tried to help you. And that's the person, and you guys know the other recipient I'm talking about here, who's related to the first person I'm talking about here. You know what I'm saying? You know the other person here. And why they were banned from the server. You know, I tried to help him. Because after the situation happened, and he was caught doing something he should have never been doing, which you could get federal crime for that, a federal charge for that, and you have to register as a you-know-what. I was like, yo, let me talk to you, bro. I still have his phone number. He's texting me right now. This is why I even brought this up. He's texting me right now. I'm not gonna, actually, I don't want to reiterate what he's saying because I don't want to be a dickhead like that. But he's talking to me. He's still texting me. I haven't replied to him in 3 days. He's still texting me. Because I spent 3 whole months trying to help him. Listen, I don't think you are what you did, honestly. You made a mistake. I think you're just very lonely. You're very desperate. And I tried to help you. Okay, so even though I should have reported you to the police, the feds, for your actions, listen, and you could get mad at me. All y'all could get mad at me about that. How I just allowed somebody who should have gotten reported for their actions, I just allowed them to not get reported because I wanted to help them. I was like their therapist. I'm spending time trying to help them. I spent months upon months. And this is what I was talking about in that Discord video, the Discord pedophile video. Here we go. And now, listen, put the puzzle pieces together. And the fact that Red Eyes can do this, it means you guys can do this too. In this video, I talk about a situation like that. I mentioned it, how I had a friend, and this is the friend I'm talking about, who we're talking about here, link the puzzle pieces together, the same person who I tried to help out for months, and it pissed me off, and they still can't detach. They still choose to do it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't understand. I understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. You almost lost your life. That's what I'm saying. This guy almost lost his life. If you get registered as a you-know-what, and if you go to federal prison for the crime that you do, your life is over. It's just that simple. This motherfucker almost ruined your life, bro. And you still go and talk to him. What is wrong with you, my nigga? And then see this same person who you're talking to, who almost ruined your life, he tries to make my image look bad after I tried to buy him a laptop. After I tried to help him. After I could show chat logs of this too. Motherfucker, it's actually in the video. I spent months, not actually I wouldn't say months upon months. I spent so much time trying to help him too. I helped both parties. And you still do that to me. The fuck is wrong with you? Take no accountability for your actions, and you don't care because you're not the one who's gonna be in trouble. But that's what I'm saying. I will make you get in trouble. That's what I'm talking about. I'm picking up the phone. I don't give a fuck. That shit is out of control. That shit is just out of control, bro. All these motherfuckers just be backstabbing me for no fucking reason. Because I don't talk to them. I don't give attention. Nico. You remember Nico. This is how the whole drama started too with Nico. She's wondering, why did they get banned from the server? Oh my god, people are against Aku. Oh my god, this, that. But maybe Aku's not a good person. What the fuck are you talking about? I tried to help you too, dumbass. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Remember the time, people in the RPG game, you can attest to this. It was in the RPG Scripts channel. You remember the time Nico was talking about her family member who got arrested for touching somebody or something like that? And I literally sat in that channel and I talked to her for like a solid hour, writing paragraphs upon paragraphs while she wrote paragraphs upon paragraphs. Like, I'd be helping people, bro. And they just do this shit to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I try to help people. They all fucking backstab me. It shit's it pisses me off. It really does. Some people just be doing that shit to me. And I don't even know what the fuck. And it's usually because I don't be talking to people. That's what's sad about it. That's how it shows what kind of fake people are just around here. Oh, I'm talking to an e-girl in my guest channel, and I'm not talking when Nico's there. I'm not talking to Nico. All of a sudden, Nico got a problem. Ironically, that's what happens. This person who tried to ruin someone's life, now is trying to violate my life and accuse me of something. Oh, guess what? Now he's trying to do this shit too because I haven't spoke to them. Because I don't have them added back. I removed them. I don't want to talk to them anymore. And ironically, they hop into my video comments later on repeatedly over and over and over again, but I just ignore them. And they write these nice comments. But like, see, when I don't give you attention after you continue to write these nice comments and I'm not saying anything back to you, all of a sudden you want to act like it's justified to even be screenshotting conversations. And even if your intention was not to expose me or accuse me, you know damn well why you screenshotted that. You also know damn well what the fuck you're doing. Why would you even have to screenshot a conversation where it looks like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing? And then after that, you send it to people. Get over it, bro. Get over yourself. And then when I actually confronted him, because I did confront him about this, he's acting like, it's not out of context. Like, are you stupid? You trying to act smarter than you actually are. And every single time I catch you doing it, I always get him. And he knows it too. So stop. Niggas just always trying to snake, bro. Always. Like, shit, that shit. That's how people are, man. And then people get mad at me when I don't want to talk to people, or like I'm just like not talking to anybody, or I won't add people back on Discord. It's because of shit like this. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know your true intention. So why the fuck are you pissing me off like this? Why would I give you an opportunity to do something to me like this? Shit's ridiculous, bro. Shit's so fucking ridiculous. The only person who I actually like talk to is probably like Soup, honestly. Soup and Mai are like the only people I talk to. And like I can't even like keep a full conversation with Soup because Soup is like Soup's mind is all over the place. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I say I hate kids, because this is the thing about pedophiles. And then I said this in the Biko video. Pedophiles, they have the mentality of a child. That's how they can date child. That's how they can date children. That's how they're able to hold long conversations with children and not feel frustrated. When I talk to Soup, you guys know Soup is also a child, bro. I get pissed off at her all the time. I can't have a conversation with this girl, bro. Because like, listen, we'll sometimes have an intellectual conversation, but then she'll just get, oh, I just want to watch TikTok. I want to do this. I want to do that. I don't know. I just don't have the tolerance for this, bro. I just don't have the tolerance for this. And the sad thing is, like, that's what I'm saying. What pedophiles, people who are actually interested into children, they can somehow have the tolerance for that. I don't. I can't do that. Soup is funny. Soup is not a bad person. She's not. You know what the sad thing about is, and this is why I even talked to her to begin with. You gotta keep in mind, she does not have like friends like that. She does not have, like, I've helped her get through stuff. Like, I have no ill intention. She knows I have no ill intention. Her and I, we talk about things about life. She's feeling sad sometimes. I'll help her out. But like, it's very hard to keep the conversation going. It's very hard to relate to her. Because I don't understand what's going through her mind, because all she does is constantly switch to different topics. And you know what? I can't even be mad at that, because she's a kid. Am I going to get mad at a kid for not having an intelligent conversation? Not being able to hold one without thinking about TikTok, without thinking about boys, without thinking about this and that? I can't get mad at that. So that's why I don't like go off on Soup all the time. But like with Soup, it's just like, I just have these short conversations. TikTok is kind of fire though. Oh my God. That's one strike, Deffy. So far, you and Hamster have one strike right now. Next, if you post a Dragon Ball Z meme, listen, I might have to get you muted from the server for 24 hours, bro. Listen, all fucking Dragon Ball Z beams, bro. Y'all get muted. I think a lot of these people get stuck in the feeling they're 15 or so. But that's what Biko says. I don't understand how Biko's the same age as me. How do you still think you're like in 15? I don't think about that. Here's the thing. You got to understand. Everyone's on the internet nowadays. When I was 15, when I was 13, nobody was on the internet besides like 16-year-old plus people. And nobody would just be on that. YouTube didn't look like this. We didn't have kids on the internet like that. We had maybe like, it felt like I would just say one or two globally. That's how crazy it was, bro. But now we got a bunch of kids on the internet. What's that girl's name? She's here still. It's crazy because this violates the terms of service. Where is she? She's in the art channel, bro. This Jackson person, this girl, she's like 11. How are you on Discord? Like, I don't understand. And if I report her, I know nothing's gonna happen. And if I ban her, how is that gonna change the fact that more 11-year-olds could join the server? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. There's just a bunch of kids on the internet nowadays, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. But you have to take responsibility for what's going on between you and these children. That's what I'm saying. You can't just say, I think I'm a 15-year-old boy, I'm 20 plus. Nah, bro, that don't work. That don't work. The fact that you can even hold long-term conversations like this shows that you have the mentality of a child, my nigga. She says she's 11 in voice chat. This is the thing. She joined with somebody. This was crazy, bro. I don't understand. See, we want to talk about who asked the question. Someone asked, where did I get these people on my Discord server? I remember she joined this Discord server with somebody else, and she just hopped into voice chat one day. Like, I don't think she watches my videos. She just joined the Discord server to hop into voice chat, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then people were like, yo, how old are you? She's like, she's 11. She sounds like she is literally like still in preschool. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know who I attract here, but it is what it is. And that's what I'm saying. That's why the only thing I can control is the not safe for work stuff. Because the thing about this is like, hold on, I'll talk about this 11-year-old thing too. About I listen, culture has changed now. Like, you say you were sniffing glue when you were 11 years old. I can also relate. But nowadays, We were talking about Dwayne Wade's son. Dwayne Wade's son says that he's 12 years old. He said he's been transgender, or he's felt he's been a female or transgender since he was 7 or 4 years old. How do you even know what being transgender is and you're 4 years old? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. I didn't even know what being gay was until I was like 12. Like, yo, I don't get it. But see, this is the culture we're being invited to nowadays. So, yeah, she does draw good, by the way. And no hate towards her. But this is the type of community. So anyway, going back to not safe for work, that's the only thing I can control, because I know I can't just ask everyone who joins the server, say, hey, can you prove to me you're over 13? I can't do that. Half of these motherfuckers don't even have IDs, bro. I can do the 18 plus thing. And listen, I'm kind of glad that the lewd channel is even a thing, because the porn on there, first of all, half of it is just gay stuff, all right? Yeah, for Chihiro be making the not safe for work channel super gay, all right? But some other people are actually posting some good porn, all right? Some of y'all be posting furry porn back in the day. I still got all the deleted channels here, by the way. I got all the deleted channels here. I could see all the porn y'all posted, all right? Listen, it's not it. It's not it. All right. So it's not that bad. All right. But see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of kids are on the internet nowadays. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. All right. It's just, you got to take responsibility. I don't know why Sue posting this. You got to take responsibility over certain things. And like, I don't be hating on it. I just see it. You know, they're not bad images, but you know, I just don't want, you gotta control what you can't control. That's all. You gotta control what you can't control. Or you gotta control what you can't control. And what you can control is understanding the boundaries. You shouldn't be e-dating people. You shouldn't be e-dating certain people at some point, man. Like, listen, out of fairness though, like Soup is one of these people. Some of these kids be lying, bro. They be lying about their age and shit like that. And they only lie because you said I love them. You know what I'm saying? But like, oh, you said you were 19. Well, you said you loved me. And that's what these kids be doing. Actual facts. And then they get people in a bad position. So what you got to do is you got to understand that you got to actually video chat with some of these people, bro. You got to actually video chat with these people. You got to know what these people look like. Don't start hitting on a bunch of random people on your Discord when you don't know what they look like. And you got to 100%. This is why it's important to have Snapchat. I know you can fake Snapchat, but at the same time, you got to keep it with consistency. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to be looting with people too. Like, I think looting online is kind of, listen, I've had my fair share, but that shit is dry, bro. That's just not the same. Listen, if you want to, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. If you loot people or ERP with people, get Skyrim sex mods. Casper, we were talking about this, right? See, I'm talking to Casper. So you see that that looks like a bad look, right? But listen, obviously it's nothing towards you. But we had a discussion. Get Skyrim sex mods if you're looking to bust a nut. A crazy good ass nut. It feels better than ERPing with people. The mods will make you go crazy. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this. So, people like Biko doesn't understand. His brain, something is wrong with him. Biko's brain is just like, it's not only backwards, it's upside down, and it's very small. Okay, like he's retarded. Like, Biko's literally retarded, and the problem with him as well is that he just has no self-control. He deserves to get everything that's coming to him. And that's the thing with, see, I was about to say his name. That's the thing with the person I was trying to help who got in that situation, right? There's a difference between you make a mistake, but you should take accountability for your mistakes, right? But at the end of the day, I get it. You're lonely. You're sad. You need somebody to give you attention. You need love from somebody. You like feeling affection because you haven't gotten enough of it. You've never really felt that, and then you get it online. I feel you. But at the same time, if you don't have self-control over that, then you're a problem. And that's why I'm filling out the police report. Because there's no self-control. So with these people like Biko, for example, Biko has no self-control. He deserves everything that's coming to him. Slip up once, slip up twice. You know what? I don't want to say whatever, but it kind of is whatever, honestly. But when you have repeated courses of doing this, and then you admit that you like children, it doesn't really help, bro. It doesn't really help. So he's it doesn't matter what the age of consent is, bro. Like, I don't know why people bring up that argument. That is the stupidest argument you could bring up. That is just the stupid. These people are naive. That's the problem. These people are naive. They don't know any better. Like, and I was listening to the voice call, the chat that he was talking about in the video and shit like that. This dude threatening people. Like, he has this power thing going through too. Like, he has his power ideology. Like, that's why he wants to date minors. He likes children. He has this power complex. He wants to get power over these children. And he wants to sexually exploit them. That's how he is. And he has no self-control over it. Because the sad reality is that he thinks it's correct. What bothers me here too is that this motherfucker, bro, this dude obviously has a source of where he can find a bunch of females on the internet. Why can't you find somebody who's 18 plus? Who actually is mature? Obviously, how else are you talking to these e-girls? Like, you've been talking to all these e-girls. You can't find one who's 18 plus? And if you say you found one, but they didn't work out with you, that sort of speaks for what your mentality is, because you think like a child. So, I don't think it's strictly just looks for this guy. I think it's sort of the physiological breakdown, the psychoanalytical understanding of what this guy is into. I think I don't know if he, I can't speak for him, but I don't think, like, when he sees a child, I don't know if he reacts like, a child. I don't think he acts like that. I think he's more or less, somebody I could exploit. You know? So it's just the sad reality about it, man. What about the furries and the cub shit? I think that's borderline pedophilia, dude. I think, listen, that's the thing. A lot of cultures, a lot of sexual cultures, they sort of just go through, it's sort of like a pedophile gateway. Yeah, Biko was on the server. And he posted that image. Hold on, let me show the image, actually. Hold on, before. Where am I? Boom. I don't want to show through all my other stuff here. There's I'm trying to find it, bro. Damn, where's the original Biko pedophile video? Because I showed a picture of him on the server, and he posted a selfie. He says, "Am I cute?" Do you guys remember that? Sorry, the screen is black. I know the screen is black right now. I'm just trying to find the Biko video. The original one that I had. Fuck, bro. I need to name my folders better. I have the Biko reaction video, but I don't have the Biko, the original one. I should probably download it, right? Well, that's tragic. But some of you guys may remember. He was on the server and then he posted a picture of himself saying, like, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, the guy, he's sus. He's sus. I don't know. I can't fuck with certain people, man. But see, look, now you guys know. Listen, going back to the main original point here, right? Obviously, I don't fake my personality, dude. Like, when I talk about giving to people how I truly believe that's the only way to be happy, I really be doing that. That's why I do the weekly topics. Like, I do the. I want to give. That's all I care about doing. I just want to give. That's what my. I feel like that's what my purpose is. And I know I could be sorry. Okay, I'm sorry because my voice is starting to like break up here. I know I could be aggressive and I know I could be like angry at times, but like at the end of the day, like I don't fake my shit. Like I'm not a different person off camera. The only difference between me and YouTube version me is that I don't project my voice. Like right now, this whole stream, I've been projecting my voice, but like in reality, the way I talk, I don't talk that loud. I just talk very calm and shit. So that's the only difference. What the drag? This guy, oh my god. First of all, you remember he did leave because he got his moderator removed eventually. He has like this. First of all, him and Deffy were arguing about something, but he has this. He's very narcissistic. Very narcissistic. And the people who are the RPG game, you can remember with his story. You can remember with his story how you can't tell him anything is wrong with this story, dude, without him getting offended. So we were having the Pokecore thing, and he was very mad about it. And he just never wants to admit his faults. And I was like, yo, bro, you're showing repeated patterns of you having this narcissistic behavior, dude. Like, okay, just say you're sorry, dude. What? Listen, agree to disagree. Can you just say you're sorry just to be respectful? He refuses to do that with anybody, bro. Anybody. I'm like, yo, how can you be a moderator on my server when you can't even do something like that? Like, you can't say sorry to somebody. Like, I don't want that. So I was like, yo, bro, if you until you learn to actually say sorry, I'm about to dub, dude. You're getting demoted. So I demoted him. And eventually, he just left. So, he didn't leave right away, but he did tell really bad stories. Do you forgive me? Phase into darkness. Like, this guy, Jesus Christ. But you can't tell him it was wrong, because he would take offense to it. Yeah, there's a lot of things, dude. There's a lot of drama that goes on, bro. A lot of drama that goes on the internet. Like, so I try to avoid getting into stuff. So I don't be talking about shit. Look in the general chat. Let's see. Oh my god, posting these Dragon Ball Z memes. Listen, y'all going to hell for this, bro. Listen, all y'all. Listen, let me at my moderators, bro. Listen. Hold on, I'm telling my moderator something. Mute all people with Dragon Ball Z memes. There you go. There you go. Now the message is officially out there. All Dragon Ball Z memes are muted, bro. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'm not reading no damn meme. I see Goku, I'm not looking. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, man. I mean, I think we can close out the stream like that, though. So, I think we had a good stream. I'm obviously back, okay? And listen, I said this earlier. By the way, my Belle Delphine video is kind of like getting some clout. You know what's lucky about this whole thing though? Like, I was saying this in the video I'm gonna upload tomorrow, bro. Like, this channel is actually growing faster than my old channel, and like I'm happy about that. Like, I would get like 200 or 300 subs like a fucking like month on my old channel before I started making like super drama videos. So like, but listen, I got the Belle Delphine video. That one's kind of getting some clout here. That one's still going. I'm actually getting paid from this video. Thank God. See, that's why they won't take it down. See what happens? That's why they won't take it down, because I'm actually monetized. But this video here, this TikTok e-girl video, it does not violate the guidelines. But like I said, YouTube be tweaking. So whatever happens, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it's in HD first. If it's not in HD, I'll just keep streaming. Otherwise, we out of here. It's in HD. All right. Perfect. All right. So, listen, don't be homophobic. Be good, y'all. All right. Watch out for the snake-like people that are out there, and just do what you got to do, man. Always moving caution. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still got to do what you got to do. You know. So,
Brony game. Hopped out
Love you
of
guys.
a
Check out my videos. It's
moving
about to be
airplane.
uploaded. There you go. Let me publish it now like I did in the old days. Hold on. What the fuck? There you go. Should be published. Let me link it in the chat. I will unban you, by the way. Grunt Belt, I think that's your name. I can't see y'all be changing. I will unban you, but I will just say this. Understand that Discord has a rule, and my Discord also has a rule where people shouldn't be unwelcoming and people shouldn't antagonize other people in a sense. So like, don't go out there and try to make people feel uncomfortable about what they're doing for no reason, because like literally nobody's laughing about it besides you, and it's cringy because nobody's literally laughing, and the moderators are also questioning it. So I'm just like, you gotta be careful with that, because I'll consider this a warning then, because like I don't want, like, it's nobody's laughing, dude. It's like, it's just not fun. Like, so someone left earlier because of that. That whatever that guy's name is, that Maui guy who's posting the Dragon Ball Z memes too. Listen, I'm not gonna bring him back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring him back because Dragon Ball Z memes, so he doesn't get the personal invite. But chill, dude. Just chill. Like, I don't want to bring that environment here. Don't make people feel uncomfortable. Even though they're new fags, don't make them feel uncomfortable and shit like that. All right, yeah, new video out. Love you guys. Peace. Let me put it right.